Evelyn Jackson, who was attacked and robbed in her home. She later died from her injuries, but not before leaving a harrowing account of her ordeal. You might find some of the images upsetting. This is Bickerdike Court at Longsight in South Manchester. It's surrounded by housing with young families and several elderly residents, like Evelyn Jackson. Evelyn had lived here for almost 40 years. Glyn Silcox leading the inquiry into her death.
The offenders walked here towards the front door. There's a communal entry system with a buzzer, and the offender has buzzed number 4, which is Evelyn's flat.
But Evelyn to herself was enjoyable, lovely lady. A lot of people had time for her. She used to come out with us in the pubs. It was hello, Mrs. Jackson. She'd say, hello, cock, people in bingo. Hello, Miss Jackson. She didn't even like playing bingo, she couldn't see it. But she just had to come because it was nice to get out for her.
This is Evelyn in 1910, aged 3 or 4. She worked in a mill as a teenager and lost her arm in an accident there. She survived that, 2 world wars, cancer, TB and a heart attack to be a great-grandmother.
As the attacker comes up to the first floor here, this is Evelyn's flat in the corner. Evelyn begins to open the door. Now, this isn't the original door, it's a security door that we've had put on because the original door's gone for forensic examination. But as Evelyn begins to open the door, which actually faces inwards, the attacker's pushed the door against Evelyn's face and then he's thumped her. She's fallen to the floor here and broken a hip as she's been going down. But despite being incapacitated on the floor, in Evelyn's own words, he used her like a football and he's repeatedly kicked her and thumped her while she's been laying on the floor in great pain. She
had a big lump hanging out of her head. It was bad, like somebody did her really, on the head with something, some force. Her eyes was black. Whoever punched her broke her jaw and she had a false teeth in that snapped in her mouth.
It's normally quite a nice, tidy room, and what you can see here is fingerprint dust that the police have used. He doesn't appear to have searched the room at all, and he's gone straight to Evelyn's handbag, which is on the couch here. He's snatched the money out of it, and then he's moved away, straight away, back down the hallway. Evelyn is still here in agony on the floor. Quite callously, he steps over her and then walks out the door.
Evelyn's words to me was, whoever done it killed me.
Tell your name to that camera there. Just give us your name.
Evelyn Jackson.
That's right.
Operating the camera.
And I'm 97 years old.
After he pushed you over, what happened then? What did he do?
I was on the floor and I could see him kicking into me. That is when he must have broke my hip or something.
Right.
And I was screaming on the floor and I thought I could see a white bumper keep coming up. He just did this with his foot. I know he smacked me in the face and down I went.
What was taken from your bag exactly?
My purse.
Your purse, yeah.
All my money.
Yeah, all right. What was the money in, Evelyn?
It was in an envelope.
Okay, and what colour was that?
It was in 2 envelopes.
Right, right.
£20 in one.
Yeah.
And £5 in the other.
Right. And the envelopes, what
the week before that, I paid my telephone bill and it was £101.
Right.
Well, 6 days after making that recording, Evelyn Jackson died as a result of her injuries. With me now is DCI Glyn Silcox. Glyn, when you see her there in the hospital bed and her injuries, it just is heartbreaking, isn't it? And she's so strong and clear despite all that.
Yeah, I mean, it's a terrible, terrible murder, and it's one that we're desperate to solve. The level of violence that was used against Evelyn is absolutely horrendous.
But it's not as if she could fight back, is it?
There was no need for it. The reality is that she was a frail old lady with one arm, and the offender could have walked past her. She could have offered no resistance whatsoever, and what he's done is outrageous.
And what do you know about the offender?
Well, we're fortunate enough to be able to speak to Evelyn, and she's given us some information. She tells us that he's in his late teens or early 20s. She said he's not black, not white, so we're assuming mixed race. And very importantly, she says that she's seen him in the area on a number of occasions before.
This is Longsight emergency.
In the Longsight area, and she believes that at some stage he's been up to a flat previously, but she certainly associates him with the immediate area in which she lives.
Now, I guess your best bet tonight is for someone watching you at home to be so appalled by how this could be done to a 97-year-old lady that they'll shot the person who did it.
Well, we're hoping someone's going to give us the information that will lead to the right person. We want someone to shop someone. It's an absolutely outrageous attack, and someone out there knows who's done it.
And there's a reward as well, £12,000.
There is a £12,000 reward.
Well, who could do something like this? If you think you know, or know anyone who might help with the inquiry, call us on free call 0500 600 600 or the instant room on 0161 872 8176.